Hello and welcome to this presentation on the assignments and expectations for computer graphics programming. I thought I'd start out this presentation by showing you some student work from previous sections of this course. Here's an interesting colorful world that involves texture mapping and transparency. Here's another one that involves a vehicle and driving around collecting things. Again, 3D objects and texture mapping. And here's a space type scene, and you can actually shoot the targets, and you can see the transparency there as well. So this is just a couple of examples of work that students have done in the past. Let's take a look at the expectations for this course. In GSP381, our assignments are broken down into several categories. Discussions, there'll be 2 topics per week, each worth 15 points, and we expect the first post to be done no later than Wednesday. We're also looking for quality contributions, so things that you research and look up, answering a question, or maybe posing an intriguing question. So for example, instead of just asking, I don't understand the lab, ask something more detailed, more intriguing than that. We'll have lab work due in weeks 1 through 6, and each of them will be a programming assignment, building up to something that you just saw at the beginning of this presentation. They'll be worth 50 points each, and you can expect me to post some video tutorials as well as the sample code that goes along with those video tutorials. In weeks 2, 4, and 6 we will have quizzes, and they'll consist of short answer questions and multiple choice questions. At the end of week 7 there's a course project due. It's worth 200 points. It's actually assigned in week 1, and it mirrors or runs concurrently with the labs. So it's very important that you start this early and not wait until week 7 to try to complete the course project. In week 8 we'll have a final exam. It's also worth 200 points. It will be comprehensive and consist of multiple choice and essay questions. There'll be a separate announcement on the late policy for this course, but just briefly, discussions, quizzes, and exams are generally not allowed to be turned in late. Other work can be turned in up to 1 week late with a deduction of 5% per day. We do make exceptions for serious illness for yourself or a family member, natural disaster, or military service. If you have any questions about any of this, please feel free to contact me. Several ways you can contact me include the Q&A discussion thread, which is ongoing this session, email, and phone. So I look forward to working with you this session. Let me know if you have any questions.